Murder City, Saiko!
Thank you, Sam.
By the seagulls hanging from the gallows, swinging in the breeze, dripping something on the strings. Yeah, I can see him from my window, I can see him from the water. It's just a victim of the press. Yeah, I knew him when he was breathing. I knew him when he was breathing. He was a good man. He was a young man. He was a good man. He was a young man. He was like you. He was like me. He was like you. He was like me. It could have been you. It could have been me. Twisted in the breeze. Coming down, coming down. Left for the children on the streets. On the streets. We could have kept his mouth shut. Well, he never shut up. Left that ship. Don't go drinking down by the docks. You don't know if you'll wake up. I knew it when he was breathing. I knew it when he was breathing. He was a good man. He was a young man. He was a good man. He was a young man. He was like you. He was like me. He was like you. He was like me. It could have been me. It should have been me. Twisted in the breeze. Cut it down, cut it down. Left for the children on the streets. On the streets. You walk upon the water. No one ever asked me when he wanted to go. Didn't have any options. He was smart. He got out when he could. Should have stayed in the Pacific. Should have stayed in the Pacific. He could have had it good. Any island would do. Any island would do. I knew when he was breathing. I knew it when he was breathing. And he was a good man. He was a young man. And he was a good man. He was a young man. He was like you. He was like me. He was like you. He was like me. It could have been you. It should have been me. No, it should have been the press game. Cut it down, cut it down. No, it should have been the press game. Cut it down, cut it down. Cut it down, cut it down. Cut it down. She was the best thing that he ever had. She was the best thing. He switched from rum to whiskey. She was the only decent thing in a good-for-nothing town. She was the pretty girl in an ugly town. I know he longed to be free of sin. He switched from rum to whiskey. Bang, bang, he put her down. Bang, bang, he put her down. remember the beer on her breath? Do you remember your hands on the hem of the dress? Do you remember crying with the shirt she wore tucked under your head? He switched from rum to whiskey. Bang, bang, he put her down. Bang, bang, he put her down. He switched from rum to whiskey. He switched from rum to whiskey. Did he keep him from finding someone new? Bang, bang, took it out too. She was the best thing in his godforsaken town. I know that he longs to be free of sin. He will pray sweet words to the ones he loves so well. He switched from rum to whiskey. Bang, bang, he put her down. Bang, bang, he put her down. He switched from rum to whiskey. He switched from rum to whiskey. I never want you to be a sailor's girl, to be a trucker's wife, to be left behind. You should know they're thinking of you. Up and down that pipe, up and down like a serial killer, like a smuggler, like a trucker. Drink when I should be sleeping, sleep when I should be waking up. Never hungover, either wide awake or way too drunk. The only thing I ever wanted is gonna fuck you over, it's gonna fuck us up. The only thing that I ever wanted. I never want you to be a sailor's girl, to be a sailor's girl, to be a trucker's wife, to be a trucker's wife, to be left behind, to be left behind. I know, I wonder if you'll be there when I get back, or will you leave me like I left you over and over. Like I left you over and over. I never want you to be a sailor's girl, to be a trucker's wife, to be left behind. And I wonder if you'll be there when I get back, or will you leave me like I left you over and over and over. I never want you to be left behind, to be left behind. I never want you to be a sailor's girl, to be a trucker's wife, to be left behind. You should know they're thinking of you. But down the garage, like a serial killer, like a smuggler, like a trucker. Drink but I should be sleeping, drink but I should be waking up. Now I'm over, either wide awake or way too drunk. Way too right, left behind, over and over. All right, we got one more. Let's go. Let's see some dance moves, motherfuckers. All right. Woo, woo. cool, you know it sure is shitty. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I know it's late. Yeah, I said I know it's late, but I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. Living so good, cause it's late for the city. Don't wanna live there anymore. Wow! Taking that car down, drive to the city, just like last week and the week before. You know, the kids are sure looking good in the city. I wanna go to a rock and roll show. I know it's late. Yeah, I said I know it's late, but I don't wanna go home. There's no reason to go home. Living so good, cause it's late for the city. Don't wanna live there anymore. No! Taking that car, I'll drive to the city, just like last week and the week before. You know, living's no good, cause it's late for the city. Don't wanna live there anymore. No! I'll go to the city, just like last week and the week before.
Yeah! Murder City Saiko!